Welcome back to the Georgia Southern Dynasty. Today, we are on the coach strategy screen. Why? Because we're going to be doing a whole bunch of simulating here on out. If we're not playing against a top 25 team, we're going to try to avoid the upset using this simulation feature, which is common to Dynasty modes and franchise modes, but we're going to be utilizing it here a little bit more. Maryland, they are on probation yet again. Now, the fact that we're similar is one of the reasons why I taught guys out of going pro, because I want to have the best roster possible. And speaking of the best roster possible, here goes some recruits. Top guys, a cornerback out of Illinois. He's a 5-star recruit. And then look at this quarterback, Jabari St. Pure. I believe I'm going to get it right. No, I'm a trip. If he makes a team, I'm going to get it right, because that would be dope to say every time he drops back. And he's a 4-star recruit, which isn't bad. And Leonard, he's in his senior season. Hopefully, he could be the guy long-term for this season, because we're going to need him. Okay, we're going to need him when we're simulating games. You feel me? So Maryland, 1-year probation there. 1 year left on their probation. They're ranked number 1, followed by Nebraska, Michigan State, Florida State, Washington, USC, and Georgia Southern at number 7. All A's across the board, except for that B+ right there. Now that I really look at it. Miami's after us. Florida's number 10. Iowa, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, NC State, Virginia, Penn State, South Kakalaki, LSU, UCLA, Wake Forest, Texas A&M, Virginia Tech, Michigan, Illinois, and Colorado, making prime time proud. Javon Finner out of Penn State is the number 1 player on the Heisman watch list. He's a quarterback. And then you got Moses, receiver out of Miami. Morgan, quarterback out of Ole Miss. Rhodes, quarterback out of LSU. And then Colvin, running back out of Oklahoma. Our first game is versus Utah. You would think they're not in the top 25. It's going to be an easy win for us. It is not. We blew a lead. We were up by 14. We ended up losing by 7. Absolutely ridiculous. They scored 21 points in that fourth quarter, and we end up losing 35-28. We make the cover. We make the cover for all the wrong reasons. Too early to panic? I mean, we'll see, because next we got number, I believe, 14, Penn State. So Austin Leonard is hurt, so it's going to be the Donnie Brown show. Okay, Donnie played decently, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Leonard was 11-16 before he got injured, so hopefully our quarterback play can stay the course. My worry is composure. Young guys do not play well in high pressure situations. And even though I love Justin Battle, he cannot get the same amount of carries as my man Ashton Smith. He's number 1 All-American, first team All-American running back. So the subs got to be down. They got to be down. And I love using 2 running backs, but not to that clip, okay? It has to be like 20-10 as far as the carries go, all right? Jason Ryan, who was excellent for us in our option game last year, he has been redshirted to give him the best chance to develop moving forward. So it will be Dodd at quarterback for the option if need be. Penn State, Georgia Southern, the reigning national champions on the road. It is never easy playing in front of 100,000 Nittany Lion fans. First down and 10. Our formation gonna run the ball. Got to make sure we settle our quarterback down and give the ball to the All-American. And Smith to the right side has a first down from the 30-yard line. We give it to Smith again, breaking tackles and picks up a gain of 3. It might be that kind of game. Second down and 7. Brown has it, throws it to Walter Williams, sophomore receiver. Had a great season his freshman year. If you think about all the talent at receiver, he was able to make an impact. Looking downfield, that pass going to be overthrown, looking for Walt Williams. Or Walter Williams, I should say, not Walt. We're going to call him Walter. They go Smith to the right side, gets hog-tied down, but has a first down in his back pocket. Can the Penn State defense stop us here? Brown looking downfield. Williams brings it in. Walter Williams, W2 in the end zone. I guess you should call him W6, but either way, he puts up 6 up on the board. The PAT is up, and the PAT is good. 7 nada is the score. Brown up the gut. And let's see what their rushing attack can do. Second down and 5. We know they have a good quarterback in Javon Finner. They give the ball to Brown again. Gets brought down by Caleb Henderson, who might have saved a touchdown there. Second down and 3. Dropping back is Finner. Throws it downfield. Caught by Stewart. And here comes Penn State marching right back. They're inside the red zone. Under some pressure, and Campbell. He's been doing it for so long. He's been starting ever since he's been a freshman here. And he's still getting it done for us. Antonio Campbell, that's good. Second down and 17. Finner lets it fly. Caught by Morgan, and Morgan is going to turn the corner and get into the end zone. A beautiful round, comeback route. The ball was perfectly where it needed to be, and he gets away from Alford and gets into the end zone. So Penn State ties it up at 7-all. So after losing to Utah, we might be in a dogfight here versus Penn State as we fumble it on the kickoff, but we are there for the recovery. So Brown going to roll left. He's under pressure. They got a spy watching him. He's going to throw it downfield. Caught by Osborne, the sophomore tight end, replacing Ryan Brown, who graduated. And I'm thinking he went pro. I might have to do that draft class someday soon. First down and 10. Smith to the right side. And Smith, he gets dragged down after a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Smith to the left side. Going to get nothing there. Third down and 6. Brown has it. We're going to roll left. Going to throw it deep. That pass caught by Leonard Williams. He got some playing time. I think he got some playing time last year. He might be a redshirt freshman, but I think he's a redshirt sophomore. But Smith fumbles it, and Flynn is there for the recovery to end the first quarter of play. So second down and 8 from the 12-yard line to start the second quarter out of the gun. Finner throws it. That pass broken up at the last second by Owens. Third down and 8 now from the 12. They throw it deep downfield. Caleb Henderson is there, and that's going to be an easy pick. Might be the easiest interception of his life. They just tossed that thing up and he ran under that thing. Now Smith to the outside. Smith to the 45. He's going to get dragged down right there. Second down and 8 now. Brown going to roll right, set his feet, lets it fly. Caught by Walter Williams. Having himself a first half to remember. First down and 10 from the 11. Brown looking, throws it. Walter Williams, another grab there. We're inside the 5. We can get a first down without getting a touchdown. We get the ball to Smith. And we get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. Direct snap. Ashton Smith untouched to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And we are up by 7 now. I formation for Penn State. Halfback pass. Brown throws it to Brown. Matt Brown with the Yahoo. Zay Hart. I said, give me that Yahoo. Give me that user interception. We got this thing on back the other way. There goes Smith weaving through traffic and picking up a good gain. Third down and 1 from the 18. Brown under pressure. Brown going to let it fly, and that pass will fall incomplete. So he threw it away to make sure we walk away with 3 points, and that is a good job by our kicker knocking that thing home. We find ourselves up by 10. And now Finner showing off the athleticism, weaving through traffic, and he gets loose all the way to the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Finner steps up, throws it. Morgan makes the catch, brought down by Brown. That's going to be a gain of 7. Now they're going to run the ball, Brown. He's going to pick up the first down just barely. And it's going to be first down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Brown looking to pass it again. And Brown looks like a good running back throwing the football, a.k.a. being a quarterback. And he's going to find Morgan, who's been the go-to guy. Brown gets the carry, maneuvering his way through traffic for a first down. Brown gets the carry again, and this time the defense has seen enough. Campbell, his 55th tackle of his career, 17 sacks as well. Looking downfield, that pass caught by Stewart, but not in bounds. So they got to try a 36-yard field goal. They're going to knock it home with ease. 17-10 is the score. Minute 35 on the clock from our own 20-yard line. Brown looking for Al Smith, and he fumbles, and Penn State recovers it. So we fumble again. And now Penn State has a chance to score before the half is up themselves. That pass caught. Reese hauls it in, and that's going to result in a gain of 8. Second down and 2. Javon Finner dropping back, steps up, throws it, and that pass broken up by Estes. Now they're going to run the ball with Brown, and Brown gets chopped down by Henderson, but has a first down. The drive shall continue. Play fake there. They throw it. Williams got behind the coverage, and he makes the catch at the 13. Toss play to Brown. The blocking is good. He makes Henderson miss, and then Henderson regroups, brings him down with some help. It's going to be second down and goal from the 2. They give it to Porter, and Porter finds himself in the end zone. Get your fullbacks involved. Brown looking downfield. That pass going to be caught by Osborne, and Osborne, he's going to have himself a first down. Second down and 10 for the 31. It's in the blitz. He's under pressure. He's going to get hit as he lets it go, and the hit forces an incomplete pass. Third down now. We got to have it here. We throw it. Caught by Bass, but well shy of the first down, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So it has been a tight ball game, and you see it here on the scoreboard, but we have a couple of fumbles. They thrown a pick, but my goodness gracious, we got to get that ball security up. That pass caught by Brown in the flat. Breaks the tackle. Look at the spin move. Finally brought down by Alford. Ended up to the 39-yard line. Wide receiver screen now. Morgan. I could have swore he's going to try to turn the other way. He hit me with the okie doke, and that's going to be a gain of 9 for that receiver. Going to find Davis now under the coverage. His run after the catch is just as good. and they're up to the GSU 31-yard line. They run the ball, and Brown gets brought down by the face mask. So Matt Brown is there to bring him down, but it's a 15-yard face mask. 2nd down and 9 now. They're going to run the ball with Brown, and Brown to the 5, breaks a tackle, fumbles the football, but Reese is there for the recovery. 2nd down and goal. They fake it. They throw it. Caught by Smith. It was a sea of white jerseys, but somehow the football found the receiver. That's going to be a touchdown for Penn State as they take the lead. So Bass with a decent kick return gets up to the 30. That's better than decent. I should give him the credit he deserves. Smith to the right side. He's going to pick up a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Give it to Smith up the gut. He's going to get loose, and he gets dropped after he gets up to the 50-yard line. Now Brown throws that thing, and he overthrows Bass this time. 4th and 3. We're going to go for it. Brown has it, looking for Walter Williams, who hauls it in. Move those chains on 4th down. 5 catches, $114 for Walter Williams. We're going to throw this one to Al Smith. He makes the catch, and Al Smith, he's going to have a 1st down. So direct snap to Smith. That's going to be a touchdown as he breaks a tackle at the goal line. 24-24. This ball game is all tied up, and Campbell is sack number 2. 3rd down and 16 for the Nittany Lions. They're going to throw this one deep, and it's going to fall incomplete. So last play of the 3rd quarter right here. Brown has it. Brown under pressure, and he's going to get sacked from behind by Johnson. 8 tackles, 1 sack as we head to the 4th quarter, all tied up at 24. Can we please avoid going 0-2 after winning the Natty? Smith on a direct snap, breaks a tackle, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Forced out of bounds by Johnson. It's actually going to be 3rd down and 9. Now Brown looking downfield. Bass has it, and the hit was a big one, but it does not knock the football loose. So from the gun, we roll left, and our left tackle got annihilated on that pass rush. 4th and 17. Our left tackle got destroyed again. Looking downfield, we throw it to the left side into a crowd. Wynn has it, and Wynn might be gone like the wind. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Give him 6. So Penn State, they take the lead, 31-24. We're going to get that thing to battle. He's fresh. And we were just on the field, so we're looking for some fresh legs to run the football with. And this time he fumbles it, and Penn State recovers it again. The turnovers are absolutely killing us. But we get one right back. Flowers, he picks it off. Mr. Clutch. And that's a big play that's going to give us a chance to get back into this ball game and tie it up. Walter Williams makes the catch right there. 3rd down and 3 now. Direct snap to Battle. I'm going to trust him to hang on to the football. Can he pick up the 1st down? No. So 4th and 1, we're going to go for it. Ashton Smith, direct snap. Got a good block from Bass. Can we cross the 50 with a fresh set of 10 from the 47? We're going to give that ball to Smith again. Able to weave through traffic and pick up a 1st down. 3rd and 6. Up the gut with Quentin Jordan. Quentin Jordan, the freshman, in this hostile territory, makes one of the biggest plays of the game. We're going to give it to him again, and he's going to get into the end zone. So we're going to tie it up at 31 all. They have 37 seconds. They have the Heisman front runner at quarterback, and they have a stacked receiving core and a good running back to go with it. And their O-line's not bad either. Finner's going to take off. Finner going to get upfield, brought down by Alfred, gain of around 15 from the 42-yard line. Finner to the left side. Brown wide open, makes the catch, forced out of bounds by Flowers, and they might be on the fringes of field goal range. Finner is loose. They're definitely in field goal range now, but we forced a fumble with the user strip. I was just tapping, I believe it's the L2 button, and I hit it with the elbow, but it popped out of there, and we're headed to overtime. So to start overtime, we have the football. I'll give it to Jordan, and Quentin Jordan going to fall forward for a gain of 3. He's the deep back, but we're going to go to the air. We're going to throw it to him underneath, but we're stopped shy of the 1st down. So here we go. Brown looking, throwing it, and he slightly overthrew his man. Osborne had a little bit of a window, but we threw it to the window post, and that's what we were trying to do. So now Penn State, they have the football. All they need is a touchdown to win it, a field goal to send us to overtime number 2, and they go for the whole enchilada. Davis makes the catch in the back of the end zone, and that is your ball game. Number 14 outlast number 19 in the reigning national champions, and that is a tough pill to swallow, because I'm thinking, okay, yo, we got to play our best when we get on the sticks, and we didn't do that. We had a few fumbles, had a pick that was a horrible pass, horrible decision, and yeah, but we do come back and we beat Colorado State for our first win of the season. I believe that Brown is healthy. I believe that we were up by so much that Turner got some playing time, so yeah, I'm all for that. So now I'm going to be taking on a Virginia Tech team. I'm worried about our offense, so I need to be worried about their offense, because if they can put up numbers, I think they can. 97 carries for Smith, that running back, already up over 500 yards rushing. So he looks to be a filthy running back. They are ranked number 13 in the nation. They are 4-0, 1-0 in conference play. We are at home for this one. Hopefully we can get the upset. It's sad to say that this should be an upset for us when, again, we had high hopes for this season. Smith going to try to get busy. He's going to get boxed in, though, and that's going to be Ford. So Ford is in because Alfred is hurt, and hopefully that injury isn't too serious. Leonard's still on the mend at our quarterback, and yeah, we're going to have to try to play with our star quarterback. And that has proven to be a little bit tougher because, again, freshman quarterbacks, whether they're red shirts or not, their composure can be an issue when they start throwing the ball a little bit crazy. I'm not blaming them, because my decision-making got to be better as well. But my goodness gracious, it changes things as Flowers gets to the 30, the 35, and then bumped out of bounds by Smith at the 39-yard line. So second down, we're going to run that ball. Smith going to get busy, and Smith, he's going to have a first down, still bullying his way through traffic there. So can we move the ball consistently on this defense? That pass caught by Bass. That was a perfect pass by Donnie Brown. Now looking downfield. Still rolling left. Gonna throw it up top. Caught by Osborne. Touchdown. And that's the start that we needed. We forced a turnover on their first drive, and then we get the ball and we score a touchdown. That's exactly what we needed there. And then Ford got mossed by Henry, and Henry is gone. So they drive down the field with one play right over our head. And now we get the ball to the freshman, and Quentin Jordan is loose. To the 30, to the 20, wave by yourself. Quentin Jordan, the fastest running back on the roster, and he might get some more playing time moving forward, especially when I'm using this team. Smith up the gut. He's going to pick up a gain of around 27 carries, 69 yards already. Another good run right there for him, brought down by Flowers. And Virginia Tech is on the move. They're going to run the ball with Smith yet again. Owens comes up for the stop. And that's going to set up 4th and 7. They're going to go for it. What can the Hokies do here? They're going to throw it into a tight window. And Merrick gets all the way down to the 5. Now it's second down to go from the 8. They're going to run the ball with Smith, and we get in there with Marcus Lee. Big D tackle coming through. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line. Davis has it. Davis looking, throwing it. That pass broken up by Ford, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, kick is good, and we maintain a 4-point lead. So Smith from his own end zone, he's going to fumble it, and these fumbles are killing me, because you know I'm making some mistakes throwing the football, so we can't fumble it too. That pass broken up by Ford, though. He's coming through in a major way, spelling Alfred in this one. Davis throws it. That pass caught by Moore. They're down to the goal line. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to get that ball to Sanders, and Sanders will get into the end zone. So they drive down the field. They didn't have 4 to go after the fumble, and they make us pay with a touchdown. So we're down by 3 now. Brown has it. Looking downfield. That pass will be caught by Bask, and that is a chain mover. 1st and 10. Smith to the left side, and Smith bullying through traffic. And that's another first down using the ground game. We're going to try to set up a little screen pass here. We're going to throw it. Smith makes the catch, breaks the tackle, heads up field. Nice spin move, still on his feet, and finally dragged down at midfield. Direct snap to Smith. I think they know who we want to give the football to. Young Eddie George. Ashton Smith. I'm going to use your name, but my goodness, that 27 looking good. Going to take a shot deep. That pass will fall incomplete. Now 3rd down and 10. Got to make something happen here. We throw it, and it's caught, and then a huge hit knocks the football loose. Too short for a punt, too far for a field goal. Looking for Walter Williams, who just got hit, stick. But he comes back, makes the catch there, and it's a first down. Now we get the ball to Battle. Battle with all that speed. Battle down to the goal line, and it's going to be 1st and goal from there. We're going to get the ball to Battle here. That's a touchdown, and we take the lead right back. So ensuing kick return. Henry already has a receiving touchdown. Weaving through traffic here. Gets a good block, then gets away from the kicker, and he has nothing but space and opportunity. Nugent giving chase, and he can't catch him. So Virginia Tech takes the lead right back on a kick return. Our offense goes back out on the field. Ashton Smith, he's going to run this run to the outside, gain of 7. So 3rd down and 3. Brown going to roll left. Throws it over the middle, intercepted by Osborne, and that's what I mean. When the window is there, sometimes when you're in a high-stakes situation, the freshman quarterback will throw the ball all the way to the free safety. It could even be a freshman receiver can affect the accuracy of the passing game because the freshman receiver, is he supposed to make that type of play? So these are just things that I'm noticing by all the hours that I put in this game and just realizing that, players' composure means a whole lot, probably more than I give credit to in the past. So anyways, our defense does get a stop. Good job on them. Settle for a field goal, Virginia Tech. That's what they do. 27-21 is the score. So Brown looking downfield for Smith again, gets hit again, and the ball goes straight to Oliver. Another turnover at a disastrous time. 16 seconds on the clock. Davis lets it fly, caught by Bennett, touchdown. That's going to do it for the first half. So we find ourselves down big. 3 turnovers, and we're down 34-21. We got Dodd in the ballgame at quarterback just to run the option, and Smith is going to take the direct snap and pick up a first down. So we got to move the ball. Brown back in there at quarterback. We get the ball to Quentin Jordan, who's loose again. Jordan to the 30. Jordan gets chased down from behind by Osborne, and that's a first down. Direct snap back to Smith. And Smith breaking ankles and breaking hearts all the way up to the 15. 3rd down and 2. We're going to run the ball with Dodd. Right up the gut. Touchdown, GSU. So we're down by 6 now. They get the ball to Smith. Weaving through traffic, and he's loose. And he's going to wave bye-bye. Touchdown. And just like that, it goes back up to a 13-point lead. Brown looking downfield. Lets this one fly. That pass caught by Baskin. And that's going to be a first down. From the 45 now, we get the ball to Jordan, and Jordan making a freshman mistake, and he fumbles on top of that, but Williams is there for the recovery. Just got to go north and south. We can't survive these 2nd down and 3rd down and long, and it's about to be 3rd down and longer as we get sacked by Hines. 3rd down and 26 now. Going to take a shot, Dave, and that pass off of the hands of Leonard Williams, but it was tight coverage to say the least. So we get the ball back to Virginia Tech. They need 9 yards here on 2nd down, and that pass will fall incomplete. So 3rd down and 9 from the 38. Out of the gun. They throw this one over the middle. That pass broken up by Henderson, and it's going to head to the grass. So we take back over via the 3 and out. Going to run the ball with Smith, who fumbles, and the Hokies are there for another turnover. It never ends. They're going to run the ball with Davis. Davis, he gets dragged down, shy of the first down marker. They got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, kick is good, and the lead is now 16. So 44-28 is now the score. 2nd down and 10. Brown has it. Brown going to take a shot, Dave, and it's going to be intercepted by Walker. That's kind of like a punt, but it wasn't 4th down, so we don't want to punt the ball. Sanders up the gut, and the fullback is loose. And Sampson can't bring him down, but Estes will. So 2nd down and 10. Toss play to Smith. Smith throws it back to Davis. Davis makes the catch, but gets boxed in and bottled up to end the 3rd quarter play. So any points here will make it officially a 3-possession game, and that could be disastrous. Good coverage right there by Flowers. 50-yard field goal attempt is up, and it is good, and they're up by 19. So got to score 3 touchdowns to have a chance in this one, and there's less than 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to try to surprise him with the run, and Quentin Jordan got loose, but I was hoping that he could get a little bit looser on that play. 1st and 10, I'll give it to him again. You ain't going to catch him from behind too many times. He's able to get out of bounds to stop the clock with a first down in his back pocket. We're going to run the option, like why not? We're going to pitch it to Smith, and Smith will pick up the first down by eyelash. 1st and 10. Brown throws it deep. Double coverage. Doesn't matter. Leonard Williams brings it in. Smith with the carry, and Ashton Smith, I don't know how that's not a touchdown, but it's not. So 3rd and goal. We're going to run it with Dodd, and he gets stopped. 4th and goal. We've had it 4 straight times from the 1, and we finally get in on 4th and goal. So touchdown there. We're going to kick the ball deep, and hopefully our defense can get the ball back for us. The ball is on the ground, but we can't recover it. So 3rd down and 3. They're going to give it to Smith again, and Smith gets away from Sampson. Brought down by Owens, and it's going to be a first down. They're going to run the ball with him again. Nice design on that play. They got the guard pulling. He follows the big fella all the way for another first down. We're going to call a timeout. We're going to run the ball here on 2nd down and 9. And I believe we're going to call another timeout. So we have one timeout left. Smith to the outside, and he's going to get tattooed. So minute 41 on the clock. Going to try to get out of bounds on this play, but we got to pick up a first down, and we do both. And that's going to be a first down up to the 32-yard line. We're going to spread the field out here. Brown looking downfield. Williams is wide open, and we find him. Makes the catch, brought down by the safety that saved the touchdown. Now from the 45, we're going to get sacked. Both tackles got beat down. 3rd down and 30. And if I go to the right, we pick up more yards. I try to take it back to the left, we pick up 4. So 4th and 26 now. Looking downfield. Last chance to do something. We get sacked yet again, and that is going to do it. So the injury bug has hurt us. My play has hurt us. But we could turn things around. We turned things around last year after the loss to Alabama, but without Leonard, it might be an uphill battle. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.